Hello everyone, my name is Duff Mananghaya and I am from INF 214. So in this video, I am going to be talking about the CM3 in mathematics in the modern world. I will demonstrate the idea of two specific reasoning techniques, which is the inductive reasoning and the deductive reasoning. So for us to clearly understand what does it mean, let me define it first. So inductive reasoning basically means drawing a general conclusion by the set of specific observations. In a simple sense, inductive reasoning is similar in the idea of judgment, because even though the information is not complete, by using this reasoning technique, we can arrive at a specific conclusion. Inductive reasoning is specific to general, it is logically true, but it is may or may not be realistically true. So let me give you a concrete example. So let's say that the first statement is fried chicken is a food. And the other statement is the tray has a food. So in this case, by using an inductive reasoning technique, we can generalize a conclusion by saying the tray has a fried chicken. And by this example, we can prove that it can be logically true, but realistically, it may or may not be true. So along with inductive reasoning technique, we have what we call conjecture. So conjecture in layman's term means a judgment or a conclusion reached based on inadequate information. So let me give you a real life example. So by giving this example, let me speak in Tagalog. So let's say that merong isang basket ng mangga. So ang ginawa mo, chinek mo yung mangga kung fresh pa. Kumuha ka ng isang mangga, tapos tinignan mo yung mangga. Fresh pa naman, tapos maganda pa yung kulay niya. Tapos para maging sure, since madami yun nasa basket, kumuha ka pa ng isang mangga. Chinek mo din yung mangga kung okay pa. Nakita mo, parehas okay din. So yung first na mangga, tsaka yung second na mangga, okay. Pero, sa paggamit ng inductive reasoning technique, napunta agad tayo sa conclusion na lahat ng mangga ay okay, kahit di pa natin kine-check lahat ng mangga. Tapos pala nasa namin ni Eric, ng uncle niya. Ang dami nilang pinamili. Ang dami nilang pera.
Alam ko, karamihan sa kamag-anak ni Eric, puro mga seaman.
Baka seaman din nga yung tito niya. Nakinasahod eh.
Oo, siguro.
Kasi lalo pag official pa, nakinasahod niya. Alas kalahating million, di ba magkapilang ka ng barko. So let's now go on with deductive reasoning. Deductive reasoning or deductive logic is a type of reasoning that involves both in academia and in everyday life. Following one or more factual statements to their logical conclusion is part of the process. If all the premises are true and the terms are appropriately applied in a deductive argument, the conclusion must likewise be true. It is also referred as a top-down logic because it usually starts with a general conclusion and ends with a specific conclusion. So deductive reasoning is general to specific, it is logically true, and it is also realistically true. So again, let me give you an example. Let's assume that the first statement is basketball is a sport, and the second statement is all sports are good for the body. So by using deductive reasoning technique, we can arrive at a specific conclusion by saying that basketball is good for the body. So in this example, we can prove that it is logically true and it is also realistically true. Lahat talaga ng mga magulang gusto yung best para sa mga anak nila.
Oo, kaya nga ganun ginagawa ni mama.
Inductive reasoning is an important part of the scientific method. It aids in the recognition of possible patterns by examining single facts that may or may not contribute to a larger pattern. While deductive reasoning utilizes logic to defend work-related decisions through deductive reasoning, even if the option does not work out, you will be able to explain why you made the choice you did. How did you come up with the idea? How did you plan your task? Did you get any help or support? In doing this task, I simply note the important details so that I can elaborate it well in this video. While doing this video, I asked a participation of my brother in the skit making. What are the challenges you encountered while doing this task? Luckily, I have given enough time for me to prepare, so upon doing this, the process were good and smooth. Thank you for watching!